Okay, everyone, welcome. Another beautiful Saturday today. Today, we're gonna talk about the internal use of essential oils. Now, this topic, I know many people have the concerns about internal use, right? You may be fine, you may be loving the aromatic use, right? Smells so good. You may be loving the topical use because the massage feels so relaxing and comfy, but you may have the concerns or worries about internal use. The reason is it could be you have heard before from other sources that essential oils are not safe for intake, or you may be concerned they're so concentrated. Would it be too strong, right? So today we're going to talk about this topic and help you understand um, the safety and or the things that you need to pay attention to, know about before you take oils internally. Okay. All right. So first of all, why do we want to, right? First of all, why do we want to use essential oils internally anyways? We've got the aromatic use, we've got topical use. Why do we want to take it internally? Well, internal use of essential oils have has some benefits that are unique to internal. Okay, so for example, you when you take things internally, it goes through your digestive system, right? So if you have any digestive issues you want to help or address, that's the most direct way to help your digestive system is by intaking to eat and drink, right? So that's one thing. But the other thing is you can provide to your whole body. Now, when you do the topical, we said, well, it provides the localized benefits first, but eventually it does go into your bloodstream and circulate. Wait, not able to hear the voice. Oh, I can hear. Okay, good. Yeah, Venda, please adjust your, check if you have the muted, the sound muted button. So, so the topical use of the oils can bring the localized benefits to that area first, and then later it will go into the bloodstream circulation to your body, but the amount may not be that much, right? And the aromatic way also goes into your body through your nose and lungs and goes into your body, whole body. So eventually, all three ways can benefit your whole body, but it's just the amount is different, right? So internal use of the oils can bring the most because you're not wasting anything. When you do diffusing, of course a lot of them are in the air, right? You inhale some, but most of them goes into the air. When you apply, actually a lot of the oils evaporate too. And that's why we recommend you use the coconut oil. Last Saturday we talked about the topical use, which t- reassured you that using a fractionated coconut oil or any base oil will not reduce the benefits, but will help you absorb more essential oils, right? But nonetheless, some will be, evaporating. And internal use, though, everything goes into your body. So some people actually prefers internal use. For example, we say, oh, drop a lemon into your water and drink that. Some people say, but the oil gets into the sides of the side of the cup. I can't get it. I'm wasting oil. So I would rather just, use a empty capsule or just drop the oil directly in my mouth. Some people actually prefer that. But anyway, so internal use has its own benefits to fully utilize the oils for your whole body. Okay, cellular also, because when it goes into your your gut, it actually, goes into your bloodstream. Anyway, we're going to talk about that later, how, right? How it works. But why use oils internally is because they provide some, unique benefits, okay, to your body. Now, benefits include, so this is spelling out for you. So for you to see or make notes. First of all, promote healthy cell function, support gastrointestinal health, right? Your digestive system health. Maintain healthy immune function because a lot of your immune function lies in your gut, in your digestive system. So taking care of your digestive system is super important to everybody, okay? A lot of your issues may or can be traced back to your gut health, the digestive health. So internal use of the oils can directly help your digestive system, right? And it also has cleansing benefits. Cleansing benefits. So the oils, we know, especially like citrus oils, they're so cleansing and detoxing. So when you drink it with your water or with your food or with capsule in, it cleanses your internal body, detox.
Yeah, ikut Doterra ni aku soda.
Right. And add flavor to food and beverages, yeah, which I really enjoy because I mean, I'm used to drink water, but water is bland, right? Doesn't have any taste. So some people, they don't like to drink plain water. They always want some flavor, so they buy soda, they buy juice. They never drink water itself because they think it doesn't taste good. Now, when you add the oils into your water, before you even drink the water, you first smell, right? You smell the oil, and the smell makes you feel good and happy and relaxed. So they provide you with this emotional support first. And then when you drink the water, you feel the water tastes better. Why? Because you are already like your mind is already open and accepting and welcoming this water because it smells good. Your senses are connected. Your taste and your smell, especially these two senses, they're connected. When someone loses the sense of smell, they will lose the sense of taste. Okay, so when you smell the beautiful smell of the oils in your water, you like to taste that water, and which results in more water intake. That is very, very healthy because many people actually are dehydrated every day. They don't drink enough liquid and water. So adding oils into your water will help you drink more water. And I love that fact when people share with me, hey, I'm drinking more water because I put lemon in my water. I like that. I like that. Well, not only lemon, right? You can put grapefruit, green mandarin. They're all wonderful smells, okay, and taste. There's no taste of sourness. Don't worry that lemon is sour, but we're not drinking the juice. We're drinking the essential oil, which has no sourness, so it won't impact your stomach negatively. Okay, so is it safe? Is it safe? We learned about why, right? Why? What's the benefit? Then we think about, is it safe to use essential oils internally? Well, the answer is yes, depending on which oils. Some oils are not safe for intake, some are, and many are. Many are. You see all the bottles on this picture? Ginger. Do we cook with ginger? Yes, of course. Do we drink ginger tea? Yes, we do. Grapefruit. How about grapefruit? Yeah, grapefruit. Yes, it's a very favorite fruit of many people, and it has many benefits. Bergamot, yeah, smells wonderful. Lime, lemon, these I don't even need to discuss that. Peppermint, yes, people like peppermint tea, and they pick the peppermint leaf, and put in their food. Lavender usually you don't drink, but in a format of tea, and we do drink lavender, right? We don't eat lavender flowers, but like in a tea. So they can be intaken. Okay, there are many others, especially the cooking spices, right? Black pepper, pink pepper. We have what turmeric, coriander, cilantro, like all those clove. We cook with them, we eat them. So the oils are safe because they come from the natural source. That's the condition. They have to be 100% natural, cannot contain any synthetics or fillers. Okay. All right. So scientific background of the oils, internal use of the oils, actually has been researched and studied by the scientists. So there's no scientific paper will tell you saying oils cannot be intaken. Okay, only the myths in the how do I say in the society. The reason is I can share with you because this question comes a lot. Oh, I heard oils cannot be intaken. It's not safe. Oh, an aromatherapist told me that, right? So why? So let's look at the history of aromatherapy. So aromatherapy, I mean, in the ancient, in the before 1800s, the plant medicine is common, is the mainstream, right? But then, of course, the modern medicine came in, and then in early 1900s, a French scientist. Actually, his family has the perfume company, so his job is to research and develop new perfumes. So he worked with the essential oils. So one day he was doing experiments in his lab, and explosion occurred. So his arm was burned badly. Now, at that moment, he saw how do I say a bucket of lavender oil beside it, and he just unconsciously or first reaction was put his arm into that bucket of lavender oil. Okay, because that's our reaction, right? We need some liquid to cool down. And then to his surprise, he found his skin, his arm recovered much quicker and better. So he started to wonder if these essential oils have therapeutic benefits other than good smell, because before it was just the smell. He's making perfumes. Now he wondered if they have the therapeutic effects. And of course they do, right? So, but because he's a scientist, so he did all kinds of experiments, research, and then he published the papers to let the whole world know. So that's the resurrection of essential oils therapeutic benefits, the modern aromatherapy. Okay, so in France, and later another French scientist and physician also studied and used essential oils in his practices. So those two French scientists laid the foundation of the modern day aromatherapy. Now, because they are the doctors, especially the second one, he's a doctor. He prescribes essential oils as supplemental medicine to his patients, to those soldiers in the Second World War. So it's not something strange that people eat that because doctor gave me that, right? So they eat that. So in French aromatherapy system, essential oils have always been as a supplemental medication, intaken. It's not something strange. Now, when it comes to English, British, part, how to, the what's the word? I don't know. Like they have different uh, how do I say that word? I can't think of the English word for that. Like different students of the same teacher, but you have different, ways of using the same thing. So the British one, or the person who brought the oils, aromatherapy, modern aromatherapy to British is a lady. This lady is not a doctor. She's an expert in personal care, massage, these external usage. Okay. So, so she pretty much taught about external use, topical use, and aromatic use of the oils. Because she's not a doctor, she cannot prescribe, people to eat that. So in her teachings, she doesn't mention the internal. And of course, come to the British, the English system goes around the world as the colonies, right? To all the country who speak English. So influenced by that system. And of course, in the past, there have been very few, very little like pure oils. So most oils are not pure. So of course, they don't want you to drink that, eat that. So that's the myth. That's why a lot of people heard or knew that oils cannot be intaken. That's where it came from. So we need to know that. But coming back to the natural, true essential oils, they are safe to intake. Okay, it's safe. And in fact, scientists and doctors have studied the essential oils and things in the essential oils that have many benefits, health benefits to the bodies. Okay, so with that said, we still need to know the safety guidelines, right? Appropriate dosages, yes, because oils are so concentrated. You don't want to drink it the whole bottle, even though it's a small bottle, right? You don't need that, okay? And 1 to 2, we're going to talk about the dosages later, the specific ones, but appropriate dosages is very important, especially according to the age, according to the conditions. We need to adjust, and according to the how long they have used the oils, right? And second is sensitivity. So I need to talk about sensitivity here, because many people confuse the sensitivity with the allergic reaction. People will say, oh, I'm allergic to essential oils. Have you heard of that? I often hear that, especially when they apply the oils on the skin and the skin has rashes. They immediately say, oh, I'm allergic to essential oils. Well, first, let me say, essential oils will not cause any true allergies. Because what's allergy? An allergy reaction is a body's reaction to certain protein, okay, protein molecules, because the body cannot digest that, metabolize it. So it creates this huge reaction, say, hey, what's this? It's boring, it's a dangerous, it's enemy. So that's the allergic reaction. But essential oils don't contain any proteins. They are very tiny, small, or aromatic compounds. And those compounds, the chemical compounds, they're not proteins at all. Proteins are much bigger molecules, but essential oils are tiny, small, very volatile essential oils, the compounds. So first of all, they don't contain protein. So they cannot truly cause any allergic reaction, but they can cause any sensitivity reaction. Okay, so some people is more sensitive to certain smell. They may feel, dizzy. They may feel coughing. That's sensitivity. Or their skin is sensitive. They may feel the skin burning or see the rash, right? Or if their stomach internal is sensitive, that once they drink an oil, they may have diarrhea reaction or discomfort. That's possible. And some people, if they have the respiratory issues, it can cause them to cough. That's possible. And that's sensitivity reaction, not allergic reaction. Well, the reason why we want to differentiate these two is allergic reaction, of course, you need to definitely avoid that, right? Because it can become very serious and even fatal allergic reaction. But sensitivity won't kill you or won't really harm you that much, but you may feel discomfort. But we need to know how to deal with that. And there are ways to deal with the sensitivity. Okay. So that's sensitivity and toxicity. Toxicity. This one is referring to some oils you should never intake, use it internally, okay? And these are mostly wood oils you can see, arborvitae, cedarwood, cypress, Douglas fir, eucalyptus, wintergreen, spikenard. Spikenard is from the roots, but not from the tree. But you should never intake these oils, okay? But don't worry, if you don't remember, you do not need to worry. Look at the bottle. Each bottle has the instruction, okay? Each bottle, the quickest way to tell if an oil can be intaken or not is by looking at the label. If it has the supplement facts table, that means you can intake, because FDA requires every company to put this supplement facts on all the products that are meant for internal use, like your food. The food, the supplements, they all need to put this up table on so customers can know what's in there. So go take your bottle, okay, and you can take it, both bottles, like one that cannot be taken in, for example, cypress, right, cedarwood if you have them, and then you take another lemon, your peppermint or lavender, compare those two. You will see the difference is, missing of the supplement uh, facts table. So now you know how to tell quickly and easily if an oil is safe for intake. Okay, so make sure you adhere and listen and follow these instructions. Okay, don't drink those oils that um, doTERRA tells you not to drink. Okay, because the risk will be yours. Okay, but I just tell you, even if you mistakenly drink 1 or 2 drops, don't over worry. 1 or 2 drops usually won't kill you. Even the wintergreen, if you have wintergreen oil, you will know it has the big cap, right? A big cap, safety cap, we call it. All the medicine bottles have that. So to prevent children from mistakenly eat that or drink that. So wintergreen has that safety cap. You would think, oh, wintergreen must be the like most poisonous or toxic oil to intake, but it brings a lot of health benefit for the pain, for your joints and muscles, right? But internally, we don't want you to drink it. But even if you drank 1 or 2 drops, it's not gonna kill you. It would probably take you the whole bottle to cause any like poisonous reaction. But with that said, I don't want you to try it. Okay, I don't want you to try it. It's just if it happened for some reason, um, drink a lot of water first of all, a lot of liquid or milk. Okay, drink milk or a lot of liquid to kind of dilute and help your body quicker, metabolize it quicker. Okay, and so the dosage here, start with 1 to 2 drops. For those oils that are safe for intake, start with 1 to 2 drops, especially if you're new to internal use of oils. Start with 1 to 2, just to see if your digestive tract, your digestive system it can handle it, right? Start with 1 to 2 if it has sensitivity, okay? And then gradually you can increase it to 1 to 5 drops. For me, each time I add oil to my water, it's about 4 drops, okay? So that's in like about 1.5 cup capacity, the amount of water. Now, for 1 day period, 24-hour period, do not exceed seed intake 20 drops. Okay, that's normal. Sometimes when we are sick, we need extra help. People do take more than 20 drops within the whole day. Okay, but under normal circumstances, our daily use, we shouldn't need that much every day internal. Okay, 20 drops. So don't take more than that. But each time, 1 to 5 drops is enough. So that's the each time dosage and then the whole day dosage. Now, always dilute before internal use. Last week, we learned about these same 6 oils that are very hot oils. They can cause skin sensitivity, skin irritation. So we said what? Always dilute before you use it topically. So here again, these 6 oils, because they are hot and spicy, we also recommend you dilute before internal use. Okay, now here, listen clearly, listen carefully. When you use it topically, you use fractionated coconut oil to dilute, right? That's the dilution method, using the fractionated coconut oil for topical. But for internal use, you don't use the fractionated coconut oil. Here, dilution doesn't mean using coconut oil. Okay, did you hear that? Now, what's dilution here for internal use? It's with food, with drink, with your beverage, with the things that you eat. Okay, so meaning don't just take them directly in your mouth. It will burn your mouth. Well, it will not burn mouth. It will make you feel like your mouth is burning. Okay, so always have some kind of media to either put in the water and drink, or put in the milk and drink, or beverage or food. Food is another great way to intake with the oils, especially these hot oils. So put them into the food and then eat them is very safe. Okay, and these are actually good cooking oils. So understand that dilution for internal use is with food or beverage. Okay. All right, sensitivity here again. So we talk about that, and handle the oil. So we're gonna talk about what to do, right? What to do, or how to know. How to know is basically do a testing, like using 1 drop at a time, first time. 1 drop, and then see if you have any reactions. Okay. Then you will know. Now, when you do have a sensitivity, what do? That's what I want to talk about now. So we know oils have 3 ways of using it, right? Aromatic, topical, and internal. If you find that you have sensitivity towards one type of usage, you can use the other type of usage. If you are allergic to the smell, you can use it internally, you can use it topically. Of course, topically we still can smell, but hopefully under the feet, you can smell less. Okay, so use other ways of oil usages. That's one way to use. And the other way is reduce the dosage. Okay, if 5 drops is too much for you in the diffuser, use 3 drops, or even 1 drop or 2 drops. Every person has different sensitivity level. So reduce the dosage until it's comfortable for you. Okay, that's another way. And even if you reduce the dosage, it still causes sensitivity, then stop the oil in that way. Okay, now I have seen many people have showing sensitivity when they topically use the oils. So in that case, you can advise them to change it to internal use if that oil can be used internally. Or if that oil is not internal use, change to a different oil. Usually we will ask people to drink lemon oil to detox first, because when you detox your body, your body is more healthy, more healthy. More healthy body will have less sensitivity or, any kind of reaction. So how to handle the oils, how to handle the deal with the sensitivity reactions is important to know. Either yourself, your family, or your friends, your customers who encounter these problems, you can advise them accordingly. Okay, so first of all, you can reduce the dosage, and starting from 1 drop, and if 1 drop is okay, you can graduate to 2 drops, 3 drops, until find the comfort level. Okay, of course, topically, always dilute. For people with sensitive skin, always dilute. Okay, so internal, same thing. If they have serious digestive reaction after intake, reduce to 1, or after it's calmed down, right? Start again with 1 drop only, and a lot of water, a lot of dilution, meaning water or food. Okay, until you find the balance, the perfect point. Okay, so all right, toxicity. Now, toxicity in the oils, people, when you see this word, are you afraid? You probably are afraid. Really? Toxicity? Okay. Yes, some oils you cannot intake. That's why company or FDA says do not intake the oils from this plant. Okay. They may be helpful for the internal, for the topical or aromatic, but maybe your digestive system cannot take it on. Okay. So please do read the label, and then also the dosage. That's important. Don't overdose. Don't drink too much. If you do overdose oil that you feel a little bit uncomfortable, I can share with you an example. I think this is last week. No, not last week. Last year, a customer in my Chinese group said, "What do I do? I feel dizzy." It's like after using oils, like, okay, what oil did you use? Digestin. Well, digestin is a great oil for digestive health. And so how much did you use? Drink, he drank the oil. How much did you drink? Half bottle. It's like, what? Why do you drink half bottle? So it turned out that that person was drunk. He was drunk. So digestion can actually help you get out of the drunken state, help you recover from the being drunk. So, but because he was in a drunken state, he just dropped a lot of oils into the cup, and he drank too much. So he became like dizzy. And so we not laughed at him, we laughed. And then I just said, okay, don't worry, just lie down. If you're dizzy, don't get up, right? Lie down, but drink plenty of water. Basically to flush out, right? Flush out the oils in your system. It's just too much for your body to metabolize so much oils at once. So use a lot of water, because when you drink a lot of water, you go to bathroom. And when you go to bathroom, you get rid of the excessive oils and toxins, of course. So drink a lot of water if you do overdose. But of course, I hope this won't never happen to you. But oh yeah, keep the oils away from your children, please, because children, they don't know the knowledge that you have, right? So always keep that out of the reach of your children, so that they don't accidentally open and drink or apply too much. And if you do, then please remember these safety, you know, mechanisms and you can do to help. But if you do, like, if you see really serious reaction, please go to hospital. Please call poison control, you know, those officials or experts to help you. Maybe they have better ways to get your system flushed, right? If you truly are like, you know, overdosed. Okay, so use essential oils internally. There are several ways. First of all, in the water, that's the quickest way, most convenient way. And we take the citrus oils mostly with the water because they give very nice aroma that make you feel so happy, right? So make you feel like drinking more water with it. So citrus oils, and we can have all kinds of citrus oils. If you don't like lemon, no worries. We have orange, we have tangerine, we have lime, we have bergamot, we have grapefruit. So you can always pick one that you like. And in supplement capsules, that we have empty capsule. It's made out of veggie, so it's very safe and easy to dissolve. So you put the oils in a capsule, close it, and then intake. If you don't like the taste, we do this with the hot oils, spicy oils like oregano, because if you put in the water, it still goes through your mouth, right? Your tongue. So you can feel the sensation, the spiciness. So usually when we take hot oils, we put in a capsule and swallow, and then with food, right? With food, that's dilution for the hot oil, is the food, or drink a lot of water afterwards. Okay. Now, direct application, what's that? Direct application meaning you drop the oil directly in your mouth. Okay. And we do this, we like to do this with frankincense, copaiba, or sometimes melissa, under our tongue, under our tongue. The reason is under our tongue, we have so many blood vessels, a lot of blood vessels. So, and it's the skin is very thin. So the oils can go into your bloodstream most directly, quickest way. It doesn't need to go through your digestive tract and then absorbed by the, you know, blood vessels around the tract, right? Here under your tongue, your blood vessels already waiting for the oil. So if you want an oil to go quickly into your bloodstream, circulating your whole body, under the tongue is the best way. Okay, so frankincense, we all know it has great cellular benefit. It promotes the cellular health, which is what we want. So in order for it to be absorbed by your body quickly, we just directly under tongue. 1 to 3 drops. Start with one. If you haven't done that before, start with 1 drop. Okay, just to get used to the taste. Copaiba, great under tongue oil because the taste of copaiba is unnoticeable, even almost unnoticeable, very gentle. So you wouldn't feel like, oh, too strong, oh, the taste is not good. It almost has no taste, but it does have subtle good taste, even a little sweet taste. Okay, copaiba also promotes the cellular health. I love copaiba oil, very gentle. And melissa, very strong, but it gives you instant boost, immediate boost of energy. And melissa is great for your cardiovascular system, and also it's antiviral, great antiviral oil. Okay. All right. So that's direct application. Some people drop the lemon oil directly on the tongue. Like I said, they think putting in the cup waste the oil. So they just drop on the tongue, but then immediately you have to drink water. Okay. Remember that you have to drink water right after. Also, let me talk about this now. When we drop the oils into water in a cup, please use a glass cup, ceramic or porcelain or steel, okay? Don't use plastic cups, especially not those plastic bottles. Those are the worst, Okay, plastic, um, those plastic cups, the instant use, one-time use one, those definitely don't use it. But also the plastic bottle, because people are drinking from that bottle all day long, which is not healthy, I tell you, because the plastic, plasticity goes into the water, and that's toxin. Lemon oil can detox that. Okay, but if you put the lemon oil into those soft plastic bottles, it can dissolve the bottle. So please remember, don't drink the oil in the plastic bottle. And if you only have, in the case where you are out about, right, you're outside, you don't have your cup with you, you only have this bottle of water that someone gave you or you bought from store. What do? And you have the oil. Now you do direct application. You drop the lemon, 1 to 3 drops on your tongue, and you drink from the bottle. Okay? So remember this, don't drop the oils into the plastic bottle. All right, so ideas for internal application, other ways, there are a lot of usage in the food. Basil, ginger, lime, marjoram, oregano, peppermint, these are all like cooking either herbs or spices. So people are very familiar with them. But let me remind you, when you want to add oil into your cooking, and experiment with that, okay? It's very fun to see different tastes. But let me remind you, let me warn you, don't use too much because it can overpower the smell of the food if you use too much. I made that mistake before, so I wanted to warn you before you use it. So just use a little bit, Sometimes not even 1 drop. For a strong oil, you don't even need 1 drop. Normal, you just need to use, one drop in the cooking, okay? In a normal like cooking dish, 1 drop is enough. But when you're baking, if you're baking something, you need more because when you're baking, what the evaporates, right? So I like to bake my brownie with peppermint oil. It gives so nice smell and taste. Even though most may have, evaporated, but there are some still trapped in the brownie. So when you eat the brownie, you can taste the cooling sensation of the peppermint. So really, really good. So try that next time you bake your brownie or other sweets. Add peppermint oil. Here you can add more, 3 to 5 drops, depending on the size, of course. Okay. And so Doterra made the internal use easier or more convenient by making the soft gels, beetlets. You see these beetlets, on-guard beetlets? These little balls, they're so good, especially, for children who cannot swallow the big capsules. These little balls, beetlets, are so good for them, inconvenient. They can just swallow it. It's tiny. 4 of the beetlets, 4 of the beetlets equals 1 drop of the oil. So it's not that much, the dosage wise. 1 beetlet is not like only 1/4 of a drop, right? So it's easier to control the dosage, especially for children. So if you have a younger children, 7, 8-year-old, you might want a beetlet. We have peppermint beetlet and on-guard beetlet, 2 kinds at hand. When they need extra boost of immune system, give them the on-guard beetlet. So 1 to 3 beetlets is perfectly fine with the children. Okay. And digestion, we have the soft gel, because digestion, as I said, it's a digestive help oil. So you want to intake them to help your digestive system. But some people don't like the taste or smell of the digestion oil. So the soft gel makes it easier for them to swallow it, to get it in. Slim and Sassy, we have the soft. This is a metabolic blend, so helps your body. So yes, so for metabolism help, you want to intake as well. So Slim and Sassy, if you're trying to control your weight, if you're trying to improve your metabolism, please do intake the Slim and Sassy. Either the oil, some people love it, putting the oil into their water and drink it. Some people get addicted to that. They think it's so good. But some people, they think, oh, it smells bad or tastes bad. Then you can take the soft gel, okay? Supplements, yeah. Our supplements also contain the oils, and so helps the body to absorb the nutrients better. The oil has this benefit as well. Okay, and we have ebook. Okay, internal use of essential oils ebook. So you can download, go to Doterra website and search for ebook, internal use of essential oils. You'll be able to download and print and read them in details. Okay, I think that's all I have. And if you have any questions, you may ask. And also, I forgot to put the slides for this month. We have the promotion of the free oil. Free product of month is the tea tree roll-on, and there's 25% off the peppermint soft gel. The peppermint soft gel, yeah, we talked about that actually. So peppermint helps with your digestive health as well. So peppermint soft gel is made specifically to help your lower intestine. Okay, what's lower intestine? It helps you to eliminate the waste, your bowel movement. So if someone has problem, going to bathroom, number 2, constipation issues, peppermint soft gel can help them. Okay, so this month it's 25% off. Great deal. And also this month we have a promotion of a new kit because Doterra just launched 3 new products: protein powder, greens powder, and then also the fibers powder, right? Fiber powder. So 3 powder, those are nutrition supplements, very important to our health and also digestive health as well. So so Doterra made a kit which contains the daily habit, which is a lifelong vitality pack, the deep blue oils, the Terrazyme, the digestive enzyme, and then also the PB assist, probiotics, right? And then also plus the 3 new products. This made a kit, and if you buy them before the 10th, which is Sunday, before 10th, you get 20% off. Yeah, 20% off. Let me see the price. So I think you guys are all the existing members, right? Existing members, you get it on your LRP. It's 20% off, $215 with all the products of your daily health needs. And after the 10th, it's 10% off. So you will need to pay $30 more. So if you want to get that, and then also in February, starting February 1st, Doterra is gonna do 21-day of healthy habits challenge. Okay, so please join us in the challenge and then change our lifestyle and live a better and healthier way so we can achieve the health. After 2020, the pandemic, we should have learned the lesson. Our health is the most important thing. Okay, so but starting with your lifestyle, what you do every day, okay, to achieve the ultimate health is super important. So we invite you to join us for the challenge in February 1st, but you need to get the products ready before the challenge. So that this kit is the kit that you need for the. I will post in our Facebook group, or I'll send it to you if you're not in that group. So So you have the time to get that kit this month, and next month we can all start the challenge together. Okay. Let me see if I can show the kit. Any questions about your usage of the oils or other products?